All right, in these examples, we're looking to find the midpoint for the line segment formed by the 2 points, P and Q. So let's write the formula for midpoint first of all. All right, so the midpoint will actually just be equal to sort of the average of the x positions, so x1 plus x2 divided by 2, and then the average of the y positions, which would be y1 plus y2 over 2. And this will form a point, x comma y, where that point represents the midpoint of the line segment. Okay, so let's try to use that formula for examples A and B. So let's just label the points. So it'll be x1, y1 here, and then x2, y2. And to use the formula, we'll end up having -1 plus 2 for the x component of the midpoint. And for the y component, it'll be -5 plus a -3 over 2. And that means that the midpoint is going to be 1/2 for the x part, and for the y part, it'll be -8 over 2, which is going to give you -4. And that's your answer for example A. Now for example B, it's a little more abstract because we have variable components for the x and y pieces, but it still doesn't change the formula and how it works. So this will be x1, y1, x2, y2. So the midpoint for B will simply be equal to the x components added together, so v minus w plus v plus w all over 2, comma, the y components added together, which is t plus t over 2. And then from there, you can see that the w's here will cancel out in that numerator, giving you 2v over 2, comma, 2t over 2. And what's nice about that is, of course, it simplifies nicely because the 2's cancel out in both cases, so we end up having just v comma t as our midpoint.